I'm Sister Virginia Dorgan, and I'm working with the Network for Peace Through Dialogue. This organization started many years ago. Actually, we've been involved in this work since 1990. And it has gone through different phases, but always we recognize that our work is focused on dialogue and trying to promote dialogue in order to bring about peace.
And I'm Kathleen Kanet. I'm a religious of the Sacred Heart of Mary, and I also work with the Network for Peace Through Dialogue. Our focus for the past year on human trafficking, we really confront, or we really are interested in promoting dialogue on all the confronting issues that face us. But this past year, we have been looking more seriously at the issue of human trafficking. And we're convinced because it's escalating, it's dehumanizing, it's a violation of civil rights, and it's just destroying so many women and children that we want to engage, because we believe that everyone in every place, it seems like at all times, has to be understanding what's really happening and working in some way to stop it.
Last year, we had the advantage of having a sister come from Rome, Italy. And she is one who organized the Italian sisters and sisters all over the world to focus on trafficking of human beings. As a result of her talking with us, we then built an educational packet which is presented here on the topic of human trafficking. And in our educational packet that we have created and are promoting among all types of groups, be they schools or colleges or parish groups or book groups or women's groups or men's groups, but in addition to that, we always lead them to action. So we are trying to help them to understand what they can do, because it's very frustrating to see an immense problem right in front of you and feel powerless in the face of it. Now the booklet gives background on the project. It gives an outline for the workshop that you would give, the session you would offer. There are 2 pages in it, one called What Can I Do? And one called a fact sheet. And these are intended to be photocopied and handed out to the group. There are also resources, books, films, resources from the U.S. State Department, resources from the United Nations, and all kinds of organizations working at this issue as well, and additional questions for discussion.
I think there was another point that I wanted to make about the Network for Peace Through Dialogue. In that, in all of our engagements of drawing people together, both with whom we work on staff and who our board are, and when we gather people into one of our programs is, for the past 15 years, we've been drawing people together in living room, we call them living room dialogues, where people are exposed to something that's going on anywhere in the world, or that is confrontational, and engage them in dialogue. But in that time, we always are concerned that we're creating community in what we do. So the concept of community and how we act one to another is also very important to us.
To find out more information about the Network for Peace Through Dialogue, you can visit our website at www.networkforpeace.com, and we'd welcome to hear from you from that source.